Kendra invited me to talk about First Presbyterian Church as a place of homecoming, and I'm probably going to take the approach of what makes it that place today. I have plenty of I've witnessed it plenty in my 31 years here. As a matter of fact, it was almost a place of homecoming when I first came here. Whether you call it fate, luck, God's plan, or whatever, I came to town and bought a house from Dick and Georgia Whitcomb. And so they immediately told me about this church and invited me to attend, and we did. And then the first service, we met Roger and Sue Adams, and the one I particularly remember meeting was Clayton Snow. Clayton Snow, some of you wouldn't be surprised to know that later on described himself as a curmudgeon. That was his own words, but he was a beloved curmudgeon, and I'll assure you that that day he was warm, welcoming, and inviting, and a great representation for First Presbyterian Church down in the old place. So I still remember the conversation I had with him. I remember the glasses he was wearing. He made a great impression on me. So anyway, over those 31 years, I've been through good years, or good times and not so good times. But one thing about this family of ours, it seems like even when we go through a bad time, we end up coming back and being a warm and welcoming family that we've been over the years. Two quick examples. We provided a home for Bridge for Youth with Disabilities, as it was called back in 05 and 06. This was their home for 6 years, or for 3 years, I believe it was. And I think that was a great example of our hospitality. But a better example is probably my own from the last couple months here. I went through some rough physical and medical issues, and I was really made to feel welcome as part of this family, because I got calls and offers of help from everybody from the pastor to the deacons to individuals. I received cards, food, prayers, car rides to medical appointments, and general support, and even phone calls afterwards following up to see if I was okay. So to me, this is one of the examples of one of our core values of caring for others. Another one I like that fits right in is the welcoming and inviting without restriction to whether you're what race or sexual orientation or whatever you have. So those are the things that mean a lot to me as far as this congregation is concerned. And I know this is a time of year when we renew our commitment to the church. Others will talk about finances, I'm sure. But I want us to continue to be the warm, welcoming community that we have been over the years. Support each other. I'd like to encourage us all to attend church. Use Zoom when necessary and if you have to. But I think you can enrich the worship experience from your neighbors if you come and attend in person. It's kind of like getting vaccinated. It helps you, but it also helps those around you. That's about it for me. The church started in 1855, and I've heard people say when they're old and still kicking, that God isn't done with me yet. Well, I don't think God is done with First Presbyterian yet. My belief is God wants us to continue what we have been and to continue to be a place of homecoming. Thanks.